Hey folks, Phil Gallagher of ThrabenU here for another Hades run. Played a bit on stream the other day. Those VODs aren't coming to YouTube, but they're in the Twitch archives if you want to go and check them out. I've now unlocked the ability to fight the extreme measures Hades, so I'm going to do that for the first time today on stream, so you might get a weird reaction. They give me the shield. I take the shield. I'm a simple man. Maybe we'll play like a Blitz disc run or something like that once I get enough Titan blood to upgrade it all the way, but like, look at that. Just look at that spread. That spread's so good.
Which one?
Oh, by the way, I have two new trinkets. There's a Palm Blessing, where every 4 encounters you get a random palm, and Sigil of the Dead, where you get a call from Hades himself. Which makes you invisible. I haven't tried that out yet. But if we're gonna like go and fight a new boss, I'm gonna stick to the old tried and true, like, put Doom on the shield. Alright. So we're fine with fighting more enemies. I guess I need 4 for extreme measures. Let's maybe take off benefit package. Level 1, level 2, level 3. Okay, hold on. Did it not save last time? I bought the ability to do this with my hard-earned gemstones. Oh, it did not save.
How about this, contractor? If my father can be even more frustrating, that's something I have to see.
Oh, you are in for it now, boy.
Alright, no worries. Sorry for the slowdown there. Let's go down to just having 1 cast, though, but have it regenerate. Okay, so I picked Ares, right? Alright, we have picked Ares, we have our good friend Boldy, and now we fill out the Pact of Punishment. So this is just a lot of enemies, and basically nothing else as of right now. But I still need 1 more, so maybe let's go down 1 on Jury Summon and do Middle Management. Yeah, a reminder that I actually lost a run. That doesn't happen often.
Where do you think you are? Who do you think you're talking to? Nobody gets out of my domain, whether alive or dead.
I'm leaving, father. Try and stop me.
I think I talked about this in a recent video as well, but it's the end of the quarter and I'm starting to feel it.
The goods.
No Doom special, huh? We're gonna do it the hard way? Let's take the dash here. I don't want to put Doom on just my regular attack. I am really hoping... Oh, yes, we will take an Ares boon. We will take a second shot at this. I will have to play carefully. I didn't really get more powerful with that first room. But the enemies here should be extremely weak. So I really shouldn't have much to worry about. You don't have to say it. I'll say it. That was bad. It also puts the run into like a very dangerous early position where I have missed out on a boon. And a very important boon at that.
Well, moving on.
I'm scared. Not like actually scared, but the seed of worry has been planted. That's probably an accurate way to state my current feelings. That was not a room that I should have gotten hit in. I had no reason to take a hit in that room, even without being powered up. Like, those were just normal enemies, no traps, anything like that. I just got a little greedy with my timing. Alright, our special's going to bounce a lot. It will be able to spread. I'm just going to take gold here. Clarification, when you get gemstones, you also get a little bit of gold. I think a little bit of gold is going to be better than the 5 max HP right now. I might need to buy a boon at some point in this act. I don't know what to call it. Act feels about right. Section area. To just catch myself up on power level. Same reasoning. Fountains are great and all, but this is not super what I'm looking for. I'm going to try to reroll this into something that's better for me. That counts. I would like to get stronger. Because I was a dummy and got hit and cost myself what could have been a very good boon. And my attacks are a little embarrassing without something else to power them up. Alright, we get Doom on the special. Now we can melt everything. Everything will be fine. I'm also, like, not really super exaggerating. Doom on the special is so strong. Like, that's a very, very clear indication of how much more DPS output I have when I have Doom.
Hard to see in all that red.
Hello, Mr. Fish. Probably gonna reroll that boon.
Got me a knucklehead. Time for a change.
I'd be fine with her attack. I don't want her cast. I don't want her call. Maybe let's reroll.
Something else.
That's a little better. I have to sneeze. Yeah. Alright. I sneezed without getting injured. This room is a success.
Takes care of that.
My favorite nephew ought to have access to my greatest blessings, should he not?
Alright. Do you mean it? Oh, those are actually quite great. We have 2 epic level choices, although only one of them is really a choice, right?
The ocean's fury.
This gives me a palm. I will take the palm. I love Doom. Doom loves me. I don't know that I'm really in a big happy family. My family's kind of messed up and strange, but the rest of the song, or the beginning of the song, worked out just fine.
Perfect. Whatever, that's true.
We've got time to pick up some gemstones.
Troves are not for you.
That's where you're wrong, Dad.
Useless.
Mine.
Don't super need money, but I don't think it's worth re-rolling. Yeah, if I can just keep building up my Doom damage with things like Palms and other Ares boons, I'm good for the rest of the run, as long as I don't do stupid stuff like that on a regular basis. Something is alive somewhere. There it is. Shop. I think shop. Let's just pick up a boon. Hopefully a boon and a palm. 2 boons. I'm gonna be taking multiple dashes for Hades. This might be early enough that taking Life Affirmation actually nets me a good amount of HP. I don't think I want a base level cast. And I don't think I need the healing that darkness provides. Hey, speak of the devil. We are already starting to net bonus HP. Oh, and this is going to be a double HP room? Ooh, Life Affirmation looks real good then. Ooh, I don't think I'm going to get the shutout. I think he's going to get one. Come on. Oh, shutout. Shutout. Ah, you got one. Also, like, holy crap, there are a lot of enemies in this room. Like, upwards of 50. I don't even have maximum number of enemies on or anything. It's just wave after wave of friends. 60 enemies. Yeah, so we're getting 33 instead of 25. We didn't get 33 the second time, oddly enough. And now we'll take the palm here because we spent most of our money at a shop already. This will be a free palm since it's the area right before the boss. And our special is better.
Hello to Tiffany.
She's really got a one-track mind. All she ever talks about. I have to remember all my bonus dashes. Where did you... We don't have a call or a cast to really speed things up here. I don't have the synergies that I often have later on to really make the Doom pop versus bosses, but it's so good against everything else that even if it takes you a little longer to kill bosses, it's fine.
See you again, I'm sure.
I took a couple of bad hits in that fight that I didn't need to take. Oh, neat. The Life Affirmation also works with the darkness that you pick up, which normally gives you 5 max HP, but now I got 7. Anyway, because my shield bounces extra time before returning, there were a couple of times where I was trying to shield and I wasn't shielding successfully because my shield was still out bouncing. At this point, I have all that I need to win the run for the most part. Like, I will get more synergies and such later, but I think I'm going to switch to just getting random palms and try to stack my Doom damage up. Like, we'll incidentally try to get a call and a cast and maybe a duo Ares boon or something like that. But I think picking up a bunch of random palms is better than trying to control what boons I get.
Learning awaits.
We're very happy to see Darkness because that represents a tiny bit more max HP than normal. Get out of here.
For safekeeping.
I don't want you.
Hear me on my authority.
I don't really want you. I will accept that. Like, I already have the best Hermes boon in that I have double dashes. And I don't think an attack speed buff or anything like that is really gonna... What hit me there? Is really gonna change things significantly. Yep. We'll go here. We're going to try to raise the rarity of our Doom Enabler on our special.
Hey, I know this one. Hey, you're singing in the blood after all, Orpheus. Thank you for taking my request.
Oh, it is certainly my pleasure, Thetis. This song of Eurydice's and mine. I've a connection to it, I suppose. Reminded me of some fond memories.
Life Affirmation and Blade Dash. None of those are named Curse of Pain. Unfortunate, but okay. We're going to have so much max HP at this rate. I don't need any more oomph before the Hydra. The Hydra will be an easier boss for me than the Furies. I will need a little more oomph before we get to Theseus and the Minotaur.
Time to collect.
Where's that fish? There's that fish. We're going to take the Ares boon over the Poseidon boon.
Mine. A sea creature.
Does it really count as a sea creature if it's like a river of lava? That seems slightly suspect to me. Oop. Yeah, I haven't even had to like think about using a Boldy yet.
Let's do this again sometime, alright?
Let's I guess make our blade rifts last longer. I don't want to pick up the cast. I don't see myself using it. I don't see Death Defiance making me deal more damage being super useful. Maybe I'm wrong about that and Hades is going to kill me 3 times. And then I'll wish I could have had that bonus damage. Although, I don't know. I see most of my damage coming from Doom over the course of this run. So the bonus damage modifier that I would get there isn't super appealing if I'm trying to use status effects for damage and I'm not actually dealing all that much more weapon damage. Let's re-roll that.
What I need right now.
sure. That just represents more doom damage. That's all I want.
Delicious.
Yep. My shields are going to bounce around between so many Hydra heads here.
How was the magma temperature lately, Lerny?
Yeah, definitely more in danger of hurting myself on the lava, as we saw there, than I am actually of taking real damage in this fight. Yeah, our shields are bouncing around, and they're, like, very, very excellent at this portion of the fight. But against Theseus and the Minotaur, I'm going to be in more of a single-target situation most of the time. And without that bonus bouncing, things are going to be a little slower. I don't have a call yet. I don't have a meaningful cast. Like, my cast is just doing default damage, which isn't super acceptable if I'm trying to use it for the harder bosses. We can also just get something that lets our Doom stack up multiple times, and then that would do it too.
And don't come back. It's dark, all right.
We're up to 240 something HP already, which is huge. We'll take a boon of a higher rarity for sure. We're going to keep the palms. Try to randomly level up our Doom. How many rerolls do I have left? 2? 2 rerolls left. Palm. I will accept Palm. We're going to be very good against some rooms in Elysium and a little embarrassing against others. Like, rooms like this are going to be fine, but the shielded enemies might be a little harder to deal with. Not worried about light wheels with this build at all. The butterfly room might be a little annoying if we get that. Again, our single target kill speed is maybe not bad, but probably slightly below average.
Better blessing.
What do we have to be thinking about?
Guardians of Elysium, now prove yourselves.
Palm versus HP. That is probably just going to be the Palm. Again, the increase of damage output is really good right now. That's the first hit I've taken in a while.
Damnable fools.
Very nice.
We have a Chaos Gate there. I am not sure if I want to use my Yarn that gives me an improved rarity chance on a Chaos Gate. I guess it depends on what else I'm offered. I will take the Chaos Gate over most normal things, but I might not take a Chaos Gate over an Ares boon or something that has a chance to give me an impervious call or a good cast. So we're getting most of our damage from Doom, which means that a lot of the things that Chaos would offer me aren't that great.
Anything I need.
Awkward. I could really double down and take 2 Chaos Gates with the amount of HP that I have. But I think getting, like, Explosive Shield or something of that nature, or faster Bull Rush, will increase my DPS more than whatever Chaos would give me. I am a touch boon light, I feel like, at this point. Just a touch. Not scary amounts or anything, but enough that I'm aware of the number, you know? A lot of times you don't love having multiple empty slots on your primary boons at this point in the run. Usually, like, 1 is fine because you have a primary way of dealing damage. Yeah, we'll make the Bull Rush deal more damage to armor. Just accept Poseidon? I think I'll just... No, I'll just accept Poseidon. It's fine. I can get an impervious call this way.
You've come, short one.
Come on, Asterius. We've fought how many times already? What's there to dream about?
No, I dreamed. And in my dream, there was something I had to tell you. Rather, something you have to tell the weapons you wear on your hands. Tell them, I see you overcome the wild and make peace with death.
Oh, snap! New aspect for the fists. Nice.
I know what that is. That's a waking phrase. So I'm to speak it to Malphon. Wait, why are you helping me?
I don't know whether I'm helping you or not, but in my dream, an ancient hero fought a beast of a man barehanded. They became friends and they
Oh, snap!
I long for a fight like that.
Gilgamesh, like Enuma Elish, like that sort of stuff, I think. That's super cool. What is it, Enkidu? Is one of the other characters there? It's been a little while. Doesn't he go and fight Enkidu, and after he fights him, he like randomly becomes civilized? So I really want something to do in between Doom activations. Oh, shoot. Because, like, stacking up the Doom damage is nice and all, and that does good, but we're a little lacking versus bosses without a cast or a call or something else to be working towards. Our dodge also isn't quite DPS heavy enough that I can just, like, spam that and call that good. It's also a touch risky. Not like the deflecting dash from Athena. These are stinkers. I guess we'll take Rupture for our primary attack, because Typhoon's Fury isn't really doing a lot. Alright. At this point, I am starting to miss the random Ares boon from the beginning of the game. but really only because I've missed out on, like, cast plus call a handful of times. But my Doom damage is at level 6. We've gotten some random upgrades on it, and I've also, like, put palms on it myself. So, like, this run has definite things going for it. Yes, shop is fine at 600 something gold. That's not what I'm looking for.
Cheers, mate.
Or is it? Yeah, we'll take that cast.
Cheers, mate.
Grabbing an epic level cast there is pretty good. I think I just want to reroll this into a different boon.
It is mine.
No. It is, because I'm out of rerolls.
Looks clear.
I'm really starting to see diminishing returns on the special at this point. This first level up of Festive Fog damage is pretty huge. And I'm gonna grab a reroll here, so I can reroll a boon in the last area. Feels good. I guess I should also be doing this while I'm waiting. The Festive Fog cast isn't quite as fast as I might want my cast to be.
All set.
But I'm not going to complain about it, like I really did need a cast. Do I need another boon? No, let's just take the palm, try to put another palm on our cast, and save the money for the next area.
The power of the gods.
Yeah, like this is a very respectable upgrade.
My senses.
Now I feel like I'm totally fine in this fight.
You challenge us to battle, Hellspawn? Then Asterius and I accept.
I'm glad I have your approval, Theseus. That's really what I was looking for the whole time. Thank you for accepting the battle. I was just planning on running away if you didn't accept. Ooh. Guess I should be working on Theseus while the Minotaur is recharging over there. Oop. That attack goes on for just a little bit longer than I expect it to. Yeah, now our damage is fine versus bosses.
Finally.
The cast giving me a nice bit of burst damage really helps out. We're also carrying over so much time into Hades, so even if the fight's a little bit tough, I'm not super worried. That's not to say he still can't kill me, because, you know, 80s. Let's not buy that. I don't think I'm going to need the healing, whereas, like,
And check.
the gold might make a tiny bit of difference. It's only a 10 gold difference whether or not I do it, but if I don't think I'm going to need the healing, it's probably just better to keep my gold amounts. Is that another one? It is. But I missed that last one. Let's start here.
Don't spend it all in one place, mate.
I really want that impervious call. This is such an important pickup, though.
More bloodshed.
That one stings.
Which one first?
Maybe it'll work out and we will just end up with a higher rarity impervious call by going down this route. Not the most insane clear speed I've ever had by any stretch of the imagination, but we have good clear speed and we're very safe. We also have like darn near 300 health in addition to just like the disgusting amounts of doom damage that I have. This is way more health than I normally end up with in a run. The life affirmation that I picked up early on has done a ton of work. Did I dodge all that? Good on me. Die?
In the name of Hades.
I don't know about that decision.
Let's just go down this Sata hole. Fishing time? Now. Just a gap.
Alright, whose boon is this? This is not an impervious call. Let's re-roll you.
Give me another.
That's an impervious call.
It's in here.
I have a lot of the top tier Doom synergies here. Not all of them. But now I have enough that, like, sticking Doom on an opponent probably means they die unless they're armored. And that our Doom is very respectable versus bosses. I feel just incredibly safe moving forward. The amount of damage that I've taken in the last couple of rooms is probably just a very clear indicator of that. Like, I'm just not getting hit because I'm clearing so quickly. Definitely the best defense is a good offense sort of situation, where if we're just killing everything before they can hit us, we don't actually need things like damage reduction. That might be more like pure defensive options. I've accidentally hit that switch once or twice in this room, so, like, should be more careful about that.
You like that, you gods?
This one.
Cheers, Uncle.
Alright. I want to just kind of play all that stuff by ear. I don't know how I feel about it. Specifically, like, which one of those I want, or if I can only get some of them, like, what is the least valuable there. And because I'm not 100% confident on that, I think I'm just going to kind of wait things out. Since this is the first... Oh, I didn't see you there. Since this is the first time that I'm fighting Extreme Measures Hades, I might want to farm all the different directions for stuff. I'm also just going to drop a Boldy here purely to pick up money. I want to save one Boldy for the end and maybe a Boldy for the mini-boss or something. But I kind of need to start, like, using those Boldy charges. Like, if I don't expect to need to heal, I should just blow basically all of them at my convenience. I'm getting so infrequently that when I'm getting hit so infrequently that when I finally come across the fountain at the end, that is going to full heal me. So unless I, like, walk into traps directly or something, I'm not really expecting to take much damage, if any damage.
Gods grant me strength.
These are small upgrades at this point. I think the Festive Fog upgrade is better. I don't know. Like, it's a larger damage increase, but maybe I'm just using my special so much more that I should just take that.
Got to find something for Cerberus.
Alright. At this point, I'm getting darn near everything. I don't think I'm going to buy the diamond.
Don't spend it all in one place, mate.
This is a little late for this. Let's take the positive outlook for the last boss fight. Let's pick up this palm. 7% more damage reduction when at 40% or less life. Nah.
That's better.
Alright. Let's let it be this way. At this point, I probably don't get to 500 gold to get the Hermes boon. I felt like the things that I picked up were more valuable. One reason to do more rooms and what I need to do, if I do find the fountain this time, is because I would get another random palm from my trinket. Hey, stop that. This pillar is in the way. Pillar, please. Can't forget my pot on the way out.
There's letters here. Something for Cerberus. Acquired taste.
Alright, I am at 3 Death Defiances and full health. Let's do it. Show me what you got, Hades.
Decides to look the other way at once.
Just this once, huh?
Bye for now.
Let's see how much these Extremerer measures are.
Oh, hi, Father.
Ish.
I was reviewing the terms of the Pact of Punishment to which you are bound. Even when my servants resorted to extreme measures, they were still unable to surpass you then. So now it is my turn.
This is exciting.
Caught you unprepared, did I? After Theseus and his Macedonian, I have expected to see you thundering around on some golden chariot of your own drawn by sable steeds, that sort of thing. But it's just you.
It is just me indeed. However, that should be more than necessary here. No holding back this time, Zagreus. Are you ready?
Let's go.
Alright, things not super noticeable yet. Are you just gonna, like, pick up a third form? Are you dealing more damage? I don't know yet.
Which of our relatives aided you this time, boy?
What do you think, Father?
Do not pretend to even care. You should have avoided that.
I do agree with you there, Dad. I should have avoided that. I'd like the statue to get off my back. He's summoning mini-bosses now. So, like, that's a thing that's occurring. I wonder if I should just use my Boldy now.
Another of your blessed boulders, boy.
Always. There's certainly more stuff to dodge, but I think I'm going to kill the first stage of him, and it's going to kill the mini-bosses, so I don't have to.
No holding back.
I think there are some jars automatically spawning now. Yeah. Shield is OP. Oh, this is... I have no idea why that jar didn't explode and just ruin me. I'm very happy that it didn't, but I really thought I was taking 150 damage right there. Alright, good hit, good hit. I'll give you that one. What? Okay! I suppose it's only fair that you have a call at this point. Alright, Dad, you have a few new tricks, but that was not nearly as scary as I was expecting.
No, I'm not finished with you yet.
Are you actually going to get up, and do you have a third health bar? Oh, fuck.
Are you serious?
Oh, fuck. Shield, get up. Alright.
This is it.
This is exciting. This is one of the first times in a while my blood has been, like, really, really rushing while playing this game. That was really close. So was that. I'm at 153 health now. I'm now nearing the point where a single set of hands grabbing me kills me. Fuck! Ah! Alright, that was really fun.
Old man.
Alright. We're gonna go hunting for Hades again tomorrow. He narrowly got us at 16 heat. Alright. That was fun. I hope you enjoyed. If you do, you know the usual, like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. I'll be back later. I'm probably gonna play another run almost immediately. See ya!